Hey guys, welcome back. We're back here in House Flipper and we are going to finish this job today, okay? I know it's a big house. I know it's taken a long time. I mean, we've already been on it for like over an hour. I believe it was close to an hour and a half. But I don't think we have too much more to do. The main house is done. We just have this little area right here. And then there's like a whole nother house down here. So yeah, did not expect that. We're going to start here. What do they want me to sell? They want to keep that. Okay. Can we turn the lights on? Is there like a light switch? Right there. Okay. Lights are on. Just looking for what needs to be sold here. Looks like we got it all. Okay, let's get the trash out. Says there's one more trash right there. Looks like we're going to be demolishing this. Okay. I do have questions here. Not sure what we're doing at this point. Okay. Oh, there's already stairs here. Okay, I get it. Maybe, does this go down into the little house thing? Possibly. Let's clean on the way. Let's shut this door. And we'll just get this all cleaned up. 7 more. Where? Oh, okay. All of this. Goodness. Is there any more up here? There is a little bit. Okay. So let's head on down right here. There. Oh, didn't want to look at that yet. Okay. Trying not to get any spoilers here. Okay. Looks like we've got some more things to sell. That's fine. Oh, it's gonna be that picture. Okay. Not... What just happened? Did you guys see that? What just... I don't... Like, this wall just appeared. Maybe I sold a door. It looks like I may have sold a door. Okay, probably shouldn't have done that. So let's try to get one of these back in there so we can get in. Okay, we may have messed up, guys. We may have messed up. Can we fit a very narrow door here? Okay. There we go. Now we can come in and get the trash. I know we don't need that door, but it was the only way to get in here. Okay. Okay, let's go back to quests and let's buy the correct door. Does it go that way or this way? Looks like it goes this way. Okay. And then we've got one trash somewhere. Is it a spider web? It is. Okay, and in here looks good. We just got to get the stains. There's a picture of what it's supposed to look like up there. Don't want to look at that yet. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and we got all the stains from here. We're selling that picture. Okay. Okay, so finished surfaces is going to be this. All right, want to make sure we get all under there. And right here, and right here, and right here. Should I do the side of the steps? I kind of feel like I should. I know it doesn't tell me to, but like it would look better if I did. So we're gonna do it. It's fine. We'll have enough tile to do it. I think it'll be fine. There we go. We'll go to right there, and then we'll get this as well. I just think it looks better, so we're gonna do that. Are we using the same tile in here? Okay, so there's like a wood. And then I believe this is the same tile. Okay, so we can just grab this, bring it with us. Not what I'm trying to do. There we go. Okay, so let's continue this, because I think that would look the nicest. Okay, get under there, get under here. And then I think this is supposed to go on the ceiling. I don't know where else it would go. There we go. Okay, and then what are we doing in here? Is this the same? It is. Is this the same? It is. So all we're adding differently is this. Okay. Let's just keep the same floor. I think that's fine. And the same ceiling. Not going to look at that picture. I know it might look like I am, but I assure you I am not. I'm specifically not looking at it. Okay. And then this, I think it's going to go on the walls. Okay, we can do that. Not a problem. All right, and then we can sell all of these. Perfect. What are we doing up here? We are buying some things. So a doormat right there. I think that's fine. A toolbox. That's important. There we go. A drill. That can go right there. A wrench. One of those things that I can never use right. A broom. Is that it? And then we're just going to sell that picture. So that's looking pretty good. How did we do? Oh, we're supposed to put a rug there. Okay, well, now we know. All right, so the rug should be down here. All right. And let's place it, trying to make it centered on that. So it's going to go from there to there is how the picture had it. Okay. We're going to have a light switch. We'll put that right there. And a wall lamp, which we can put on the ceiling. Let's do that. Okay. Oh, we're supposed to paint. Did not see that until now. Okay. Let's paint. That actually makes me feel kind of better because it was looking a little rough in here. Okay, so let's get that painted. This painted. All of this is going to get painted. There we go. Missed a whole situation there. Okay. Were we supposed to paint in here as well? No? Okay. All right, so that's out here done. What are we doing in here? This is going to be the new laundry room. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then I know it looks like I'm looking at it, but I assure you I am not. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So we need a washing machine. We'll put that right there. A dryer right there. A hamper right there. An outlet for these things. Okay. A neat little box. That's pretty cute. We could have made that bigger, but we didn't. And here we are now. So that's still fine. And then they want me to sell the picture. How did we do? Okay, it looks exactly like the picture. So that's pretty cool. All right, laundry room done. I'm assuming this... I thought this went into the... Okay. Looks like we're going to be getting rid of this wall. Does this go into that other? It does. Okay. Okay, so here's our entrance to the outside. All right, let's get rid of that. And then what? Oh, wow, we are selling a lot here. Going to keep that picture. It shows us what it's supposed to look like. Okay. Well, let's just start selling things, I guess. I'm very glad we didn't try to squeeze this into the last episode. That would not have worked out. This is a much bigger job than I thought it was going to be. So, yeah. But we're getting it done. We are doing it. And I'm pretty happy with how it's turning out, honestly. I thought I could sell all those with the shelf, but no. 5 more things. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that. Okay, what kind of door are we putting back in here? Looks like this one, and it doesn't fit there. Naturally. Okay, so let's sell the things in here so we can get the door in the right spot. Okay, now we can sell the door. Buy the new door. And that's going to go right here. Okay, let's get the trash. Our bag is full. Let's run that out to the trash can. Here we go. We're running. There we go. Okay. Let's go get the rest of the trash. I think, in theory. One more right there. Is there any trash in here? Doesn't look it. Okay, we've got stains somewhere on the ceiling. All right. One more. Do you guys see it? I'm not seeing it. Okay. But where? Oh, right there. All right, don't mind me. Okay, let's continue to sell things. Looks like we're gonna clear pretty much everything out of here. Okay, keeping the windows, that's good. Gonna sell all of that, this. All of that. What else are we selling? That and the door. Okay. Gonna clear out the whole little bathroom here. This is a very cute little addition to the house. I really, really like this. Okay, get rid of that. All of this. And the little hook. Wants me to sell this. And I'm assuming we're going to put in a new door. We are right there. Okay. Let's go ahead and clean. Again, I'm not looking at the pictures, or I'm trying my best not to. I haven't looked at it yet, so we're doing pretty well there. Okay, and then we want this, just this. Okay, that's going to be a lot of just this. All right. But if that's what they want, I mean, who am I to judge? What is this? Is this a bathroom? I'm assuming, because there's like a bathroom door, so actually it's a glass door. Which could still be a bathroom. Even if I lived alone, I still don't think I would want a glass door on my bathroom. That would just be strange. I don't know about it. Oh, we're doing the floor in this as well? Okay. This is a lot of wood. Maybe this is... I don't know what this would be. Oh, it's gonna be a sauna. Okay. So. How do we... 18 of these? Okay, 4 of these. I know where those go. So 1... We'll turn them on as we go. 2, 3, and 4. Okay, those make sense to me. 18 sauna benches. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and then... Okay. How are we supposed to... Can I stack them? No. Okay, well those fit there. 15 more. So 1, 2, 3. And then maybe these will fit this way, but they don't. Okay. What if we keep working our way? Nope, that's not gonna work either. Okay, well, what if we go this way? That's still not gonna work, is it? It's really just not gonna work. But this will fit there. That looks not great. Can't say I love that. Okay, what? I'm not building anything. What am I supposed to do here? How am I supposed to fit that many of these? Okay. Well, I want it to be symmetrical if I can help it. This doesn't fit there. These fit along this wall. Okay, so I like that. I like that those fit like that. Let's move this. Let's put that there. Let's put this here. Let's put this here. Okay, that feels good. And I can't stack. Oh, I can stack these. Okay, hear me out. What if we do like this? And then there's like 2 rows. That could stay there, I guess. 10 more of these. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is this how they meant me to do it? I think this is how they meant it to be done. Okay. Okay, starting to like this. Would these fit this way? Because I would kind of like it to just, like, continue around like that. Of course not. Of course not. Why would it ever possibly fit like that? Okay, well, I think this looks nice. 6 backs. I don't know, like there? 1, 2, 3. Where did I put it? Okay, so at the top of this, 4, 5, 6. That seems like where your back would sit, right? And then a sauna heater. I guess we can put that on the back wall here. So, like, centered would look good to me. And then as far as the floor goes, I don't exactly know how saunas work to know how this would be. So what if we just put one there and one here? I don't know. I'd kind of like them centered in the room, but then they're off centered from the door. What if we center them in the room but move them away from the door? That feels better, I guess. And then we'll put a light switch over here. And the hydrogen meter, what's it called? What did it say? Hydrometer. Hydrometer? Hydrometer. I don't know. Sauna bucket. Okay, we'll just put that here. Sure. And a sauna ladle. Can we put that in the bucket? Of course not. Why would I ever want to do that? And then 8 towels. We'll put those over here, right? Because there's no shelf or anything. So we'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's really off. 7, 8. And we'll fix that so it's not so out of place there. Okay, that looks good. And then let's see how we did. I need a better wall to look at this. Okay, yeah, I think we did pretty good. We did put the towels in different places, but we got the floor right, I think. Well, we have it turned that way, but it's fine. Okay, that went surprisingly well. I do want to rotate these. I think they did look better that direction, so there we go. Okay, now we are out here. Let's go ahead and clean up all of these walls. 3, is there some on the ceiling? There is. And one more right here. Okay, what are we doing in here? We want this, we want this, we want this, and paint. And we're demolishing. Oh my goodness. Let's not buy these until we demolish then. Because we're demolishing and building. So let's go ahead and demolish here. Okay, there's like a whole fancy wall back here. That's okay. Is this another door? Oh my goodness, there's another door. Guys, this is crazy. How big is this house? Like, every time I think I'm just about done with it, it expands again. And I don't understand. Where's this last brick? Right there. I don't understand how it keeps getting bigger. I'm okay with it. I like it. Like, this is amazing, but it just keeps growing. Okay, looks like we're doing this in here and some paint. Let's go ahead and paint, I guess. I'm gonna go around there, down here, get this whole wall done. Okie doke, and across and over and back. There we go. Okay, and then looks like this is gonna be the floor, just because there is already a little like transition strip there that's that color. This is gonna be the ceiling. Oh gosh, we messed that up. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. Nobody's gonna notice it. I'm not looking at the picture. I swear I'm not. I kind of blur my eyes and look at what I need to look at and don't look at the picture. We'll just put that there. That's fine. And I do want to do this on the walls. I think that'll look pretty good. And I don't know what else we would do on the walls. So there we go. All the way up. We ran out. Okay, that's fine. And all the way down. Okay, and then we're done with the surfaces. Okay, so this is going to be like a storage situation. Going to put that there. Going to put this just somewhere in the middle. I think that's fine. This can go here, I guess. This can go over here, maybe? Sure, why not? And then we've got a vacuum cleaner. That's fine. A carpet. Let's turn it this way. Does it not fit because I'm standing on it? Okay. 2 boxes. These are pretty big. I think they can kind of stand on their own. So 1, 2, and then a big box right in front, I guess. We've got a mop thing, a mop. Okay, that fits. A broom that can go right next to the mop. Laundry detergent, dish soap. We'll turn it around. And a little towel. Okay, and then let's look and see how we did here. Okay, we did pretty similar. I'm okay with it. That's fine. Let's head out of here. Close this door. What are we doing in here? Okay, first of all, we are building... What are we building? We're gonna put this here. Gosh, this has been a really big job, guys. I was not expecting this at all when I started this house. What are we doing here? Like a solid wall? Okay. Not sure what we're sectioning off, but that's fine. I think it's gonna look all right, whatever it is. Maybe a bathroom, because we have a sauna now. I don't know. Is this still gonna be like living quarters, like with a bedroom and such, or is this now like the sauna house? Is that a thing? Have you ever heard of a sauna house? Where does this door go? Here. Okie doke. And then we want this and this and this. Okay. And we want paint. Okay. Gonna paint first, I guess. I don't know. Looks like we're gonna do this whole wall and then this wall as well. I don't know what our goal is here. So yeah, and then I'm assuming this is gonna be the floor. It's been the floor everywhere else, so why not? Oh yeah, it's gonna be the floor. See, it's already down there. Okay, so floor, I guess. And then ceiling. Sure, why not? Okay. What is this? And then this, I'm assuming, goes on this wall. I genuinely don't know where else it would be. I also feel like I'm supposed to do inside of this. Maybe I'm not. We'll wait and see what that room is going to be. Okay, they want the same situation in here. So we're going to do this on the floor. We're going to do this on the walls. Okay. All the way across there, across here, up there, over here, and up this little wall. All right, and then we're going to get the ceiling, which we're not going to mess up around the window this time. There we go. Okay, so that's the surfaces done. What is this? This is a shower. Okay, let's put that right in the middle. We want a light switch in the shower. I don't know that I love that, but if that's what they want, that's what they're gonna have. And we'll put the shower part over here. That feels fine. We'll put the drain just in the middle. Should it be in the middle? Should it be more towards the front? Maybe it should be more towards the front. I don't know. A shelf that can just go right over here. That feels fine. We'll put the shampoo on it and the soap and a soap dish, which doesn't want to fit, but that's fine because we're going to make it. There we go. And soap. Okay, and then a towel rack can go over here. I feel like it's going to get wet, but that's not a me problem, so that would be on them, whoever is showering. Okay, what's going to be out here? 3 of these. Okay. What are we... Okay, we want a sink. Where would you put... I guess here? How big is this? Okay. I'm not upset with that. I can't say that I love it particularly, but I think that's fine. And then we'll do 1, 2, 3 of these. Okay, like that. And then as far as these are concerned, I think they are just for the sink. So gonna put those right there. I don't know. Light switch. Outlet can go over here, out of the way of the water. Okay, wall hooks, 2 of them. Those can go over here. I think that'll be fine. And then 2 robes. So we'll put 1 on each. Hello. There we go. And a towel. Okay. Lots of carpets happening here. Maybe we'll put 1 just outside of the shower. And 1, I don't know. Guys, I don't know where these are supposed to go. So that can go there, and this can... Sure, why not? You know, why not? And then the hamper, I think, can just go right there. That feels fine. We've got a hair dryer. Okay, we've got a hair straightener. Fine. Soap dispenser and a little trash bin. We'll put this just over there. I think that's fine. And then let's look and see how we did. Okay, we got it pretty close. We got a couple of things mixed up, but honestly, I'm happy with how it turned out, so we're going to leave it. Because I'm pretty pleased with this. And then we go into the closet, shut the door. Okay, so this is going to be like a toilet type situation. Okay, same materials here. That's fine. Let's get this down on the floor. Kind of tricky to get it in these little grooves here. No, wrong one. Let's grab this and do the walls. Okay, so we got that wall. We got this wall. And then we're not going to mess up the window trim. Okay, and then we're going to paint as well. Gosh, we are really fitting all the textures in this tiny little space. There we go. And let's paint this wall as well. So we'll go up there, around here, down there, and across. Okay. Then we can sell all of these. We need a light, obviously. Right there in the middle. A light switch. Which way does this open? That way. So we'll put the light switch over here. Okay. I feel like this should go right there. That feels fine to me. Okay, toilet paper holder, toilet paper, toilet brush, we'll hide that. That's fine. Trash bin can go on this side. That's fine. And a little fancy bath mat. Do they even make these anymore? I feel like they do. I just haven't seen them in a very long time. Yeah. I forgot out here existed. Not gonna lie. Thought that door went to the outside. Okay. What are we doing in here? I'm assuming this is for the ceiling. I don't want to mess up the tiles or bricks around the windows, so gonna be super careful there. All right, to right there, and then we ran out. That's fine. Okay, let's go across. All right, and then we're going to paint. It looks like we're not painting a whole lot. We are painting this entire wall. Let's see here. All the way down and up and over. All right. Okay, let's grab that again. Go right up there. Okay, that's all of the painting done. What are we doing in here? Okay. There's a lot going on. So we definitely want a fireplace. Should it go over there or over here? I feel like there's more room over here. Wait, do these have curtains in them? Because if so, no. Okay. I was like, if so, we need to do the curtains first. Let's put that right there. We'll put the TV over it. I don't know where else you would put a TV. And then as far as furniture goes, where are we going to put these lights also? Looks like we've got one in that corner. So let's do one in each of these corners. Okay, and then these can just, I don't know, just exist in the middle-ish. Sure. And then a couch can go right here. Okay. We'll kind of move these boxes out of the way for a second. Okay, and then we have a chair. That can go here? I don't know. We've got a giant coffee table. Okay, that feels large. What if we moved this over to like there? Okay, hear me out. And then we put this in the corner. That already feels a million times better. All right, and then we'll shuffle those. We'll put this on top of the coffee table. I feel like that's the correct choice. Everything here is very close. We're just going to tuck this in the corner. If you want to use it, you can. If not, that's fine. I can't get out of here. Okay, there we go. That is very small. That is a very small space that's happening. But I think it's fine. Light switch over here. Carpet. Okay, we can put that like right there. I don't know. Coat rack. Coat rack. I guess over here wouldn't be so bad. Let's hang a coat on it. Or not. There we go. Could probably raise that up a bit. Okay. Big old planter. I feel like this could be better placed. Let's move this. I'm not looking at it. I know it looks like I am, but I assure you I am not. That's going to go right there. This is going to go, I feel like it should go here. Yeah, that feels good. All right. And then we just have to unpack 3. Oh, this is all sauna stuff. That's cute. All right, we'll put a plug there. I don't know what's going to be in this. A giant dresser thing. Okay. Does the door still open? Nope, not what I'm trying to do. It does not. Okay. Okay, let's move this whole thing. We'll just stick it right there for right now because this is going to come over. Okay, to like right there with the cats. This can stay over here, and then that door should be able to open. Okay, was not expecting a coffee maker. All right, well, this is going to be a tea coffee bar, I guess. What is this for? A spoon. Okay, another spoon. We'll just leave that one kind of willy-nilly. That's fine. Coffee mug. Coffee mug. I'm already seeing that we need to rearrange. Okay. So that can go there. This can go right there. This can tuck in a little bit more. And then coffee mug. Coffee mug. Okay, yeah, because we're going to have more coffee mugs. And that's totally fine. Nothing wrong with that. And then sugar. Okay, another plug. We'll put one right there. A little candle. We'll put that right there. Looks like someone was reading a book. That's cute. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, can we lay it down? Okay. A magazine. Sure. Another magazine. All right, let's lay that down. We'll just kind of stack those up there. I don't know what else to do with them, honestly. TV remote can stay down here. Another cute little candle. We'll put that up there. That might melt the TV. Let's scoot that away a little bit. Okay, and then what is in this box? So a plant pot. I guess up here. Okay, that's a pretty large, larger than I anticipated plant there. Let's scoot that over. Oh, and now we have curtains. Okay, they are still gonna fit. Okay. Got a little nervous there for a second. I cannot reach anything. Okay, I can't make that wider, so I'm definitely stuck here. All right, here we go. We're crawling out. There we go. Another curtain thing right there. And the last one right there. Okay, that feels fine. And let's look at the picture. Where did we put it? And see how we did. I can't see a thing in here. Let's find a flat wall. Wow, can't see a thing. Where's a flat wall? Okay. How did we do? Okay, we got it pretty close, honestly. We got like the coat rack right and the little coffee bar. This goes on there. Those go up there. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how we did. So with that, now I think this job is actually complete. And I loved this one. This one was really nice to do. It was a lot bigger than I had expected it to be. But I'm genuinely not upset at that. Oh, I forgot there was a lava moat. But yeah, this one has been great. Let me know what you guys think. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, I think that's where we're going to leave it for today. But I hope you guys do have a really, really good rest of your day. Please drink some water, especially if you are over here in the eastern United States like I am, where we are in a heat dome, I think they're calling it. It's hot. It's real hot. Right now, it is legitimately over 100 degrees outside where I am. And I don't know if that's the case for you, but please drink some water. It would make me feel better if you did. So, yeah, do that. Take care of yourself, please. I appreciate you and I want you to do well. Yeah, but thank you guys so much for watching. This is going to be it for today, and I hope you guys have a really good rest of your day. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!